Hello everybody, welcome back to Zoe Bad Black Collectibles, and today guys, I'm going to take you on a little journey on my collection of my original Justice League figures that I used for my original Justice League from the cartoon uh, show that was back in the day, and then not only just the cartoon show, but also the comic books as well. Now, unfortunately, as you can obviously see, I got Wonder Woman right here. Now, this Wonder Woman is the Wonder Woman that I love the most. So I put her with this crew right here, and that's because McFarlane hasn't made any Wonder Woman original Wonder Woman figures yet. So this is my Wonder Woman figure for now. I was gonna use the one with the rope from the movie, but unfortunately I do love this one better, so I'm gonna stick with this one. But you know, it may not be a bad thing to put her in there, but we'll see. I'm thinking about swapping them out. And then also I have Shazam over here only because I haven't found the comic book version of Shazam. So this one would just have to do. And I'm going to show you all about that guy because that is one amazing figure. But the one that I need is the other one, which is a little bit thicker and muscular than this Shazam over here. So let's go ahead and get started, you guys. But first of all, I do want to bring on the scene is the original Superman, the first Superman that McFarlane has made, which is the 1000 comic Superman right here, the original one, the first one ever made, you guys. And with this, McFarlane has come a long ways because this one right here, even though the head sculpt is dope, and even though the S is really, really good, that's the only thing going good for this figure because the legs, they're not good. I love the underwear though. I love the red. I love the old school style of the superheroes. And then for the fact that his hand right here keeps coming off very easily, and then not only that, you guys, it does have the it doesn't have a double joint, so you could tell McFarlane was barely getting his feet wet with this figure. But and then even here, look at this, I can't even turn the head on this figure or put it in a nice angle because it's gummy, or I don't know what's going on here. But yeah, you guys, but this was his first figure, and I've kept it in the box all this time, only open it once just to see how it looks. And yeah, this was my first McFarlane figure ever. Now, with that being said, I also picked up this Batman right here, which we're gonna go over next. Throw him to the side over here because we're done with him. Uh, Next, I got my Superman right here. I thought this one was like really, really dope right here, but we're gonna go over that one next. But this Batman right here is really, really cool right here. Everyone complained about it because his head is too small, but I love the scope. I think the scope is perfect. I have nothing wrong with this Batman. It is the original Batman. That's why I got up here, and it reminds me so much of the Justice League cartoon. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stick with this Batman for now. But this Batman was really, really cool. McFarlane's first Batman, you guys. Look at that. Look how long of a way he has come from this to the other Batmans that we have in the line. Like, this is just crazy right here because this is the Batman that was out at first. This is the first Batman ever made, right, you guys? And then now you have Batmans like this. We're gonna scoot them over to the side real quick. But look at this Batman. Now this one is dope right here. This is my favorite Batman figure, McFarlane DC figure of the year for me. And I forgot to add him in with my top 10 because I couldn't find him. He was buried in the closet. I know I didn't sell that dude. I'll be an idiot to sell him. But yeah, you guys, this thing is dope right here. And he went from this to this right here. And look at the difference. So McFarlane has come a long ways, and he listens to his fans when people complain about certain things. McFarlane takes time and he listens and he hears what they have to say. But this figure right here is awesome as well. So let's go ahead and throw him to the side right here. And then also this Superman right here. I think this is my favorite Superman right here. This dude is dope. He's amazing. I love the head sculpt. I love the body structure. Now this body came off the same sculpture that they have for the that one wave with the other Superman that Lex Luthor made. I can't even think of the name right now, you guys. This sucks. But yeah, anyways, oh, not Grundy, no. This one over here. So it came from the one way in the back, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull him out anyway since he's probably. I got the evil Justice League in the back right here, which is Black Adam. Dwayne Johnson, you hearing that? Black Adam's a bad guy. He's not the main Superman. He's not Superman. He's not more important than Shazam. You hear that, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson? You hear that, buddy? He's not the main DC superhero. Look, that's why he's way back there. And you just beat that all up. You should have chosen another part or another. You should have chosen MCU because you did not do a good job with DC. But we found out why later. But anyways, you guys, this right here is dope right here. I can't get his name right now for some reason. Hit me up in the comment section below if you could get his name. But this dude is double jointed as well. And they just basically took this body and then gave it to Superman with legs and everything. And this is my best Superman that I have from McFarlane so far. And this dude is dope too. I remember when they came out with him, I was like, I gotta get this dude. So I went over here and picked him up too. And he is part of the Justice League Doom. And Superman is the main character for the Justice League for me, him and Batman. But Superman's this one right here is just amazing. I love everything about it. He just looks great. He has closed fists. And this dude is just, I can't say enough on how much I love Superman. I love Superman more than Batman, you guys. This is my favorite superhero of all time. From all universes, MCU, any comic book, anything, Superman will always be my best superhero of all time. But yeah, this one right here is really cool too. So I'm going to throw him to the side. I thought this figure was dope right here. If you see this guy, go ahead and pick him up. He might be online. He might be more expensive or might be more cheaper. I don't know. I don't look online for these no more because I already have them. So I just know that in the future, these things are going to be more expensive as the year goes on, as years pass. So this figure right here is just dope right here. And I really do love this figure, but I'm going to go ahead and throw him to the side. This is the Justice League Doom. He's the bad guy. I'm going to leave my Superman up only because I love my Superman so much. I thought he just looks dope on here. So next up, we already did Batman. We got Superman out the way. And we got that guy out the way. I'm going to do another bad guy from Justice League Doom. This is my Justice League Doom. I'm going to pull out the Joker. I think this was the first Joker that McFarlane put out. And this one is dope. Now, this was brand new, you guys. I've been having it in a box, never opened it once. It still had tape on it when I got it to put it out on here. I didn't like it at all at first. I thought it was stupid, but then I looked at it as I was putting it out, and I actually fell in love with it because the design on this figure is so neat and nice, you guys. And if you see this guy, go ahead and pick him up. And he might be cheap online. I don't know. But, man, this figure really surprised me on how good it really is. And I just took that for granted. And if I knew that this figure was that good, I would have been using them this whole time. But this would be my original Joker from my comic book version. And this dude just looks dope, you guys. So if you see this dude, go ahead and pick him up. Justice League Doom. There he is, the Joker, my Joker. And this dude looks dope. The detail on this figure, the face is really, really awesome with the tongue and everything. And even his clothes is really, really cool. This is an awesome figure right here, you guys. So go ahead and pick that up if you can. Let's move him to the side. So next up, guys, I'm going to do one of the Justice League Dark characters. Oh, you know what? I do Justice League Dark different. So let me go and finish up the Justice League first. And then we go ahead and do the other ones afterwards. Because I might lose my spot. So next on the list is this dude right here. Martian Green Hunter. This dude was dope. It was a must-have. Seeing that it was the original one from the cartoon version and the comic book, I had no choice but to get this figure. So if you see this figure, guys, go and pick him up. This dude is dope right here. He's part of my Justice League cartoon universe, you guys. So this dude, go ahead and pick him up. This dude's dope. And I can't wait to do some photography on him, but I need more pieces in order to do my photography with my Justice League versus Justice League Doom, because it's going to be a huge set when I do it. So let's go ahead and put him to the side right there. Next, I got my man Green Arrow. Been waiting for this dude. This dude's a page puncher. I did see a new Green Arrow without the hat, but I do like this one because this one is the original one from the cartoon. It looks like it reminds me so much of the original one. And his arrows, unfortunately, he's not in his backpack. It's in the box with all the other accessories, and I do it that way because I don't like putting having his stuff everywhere, so I keep them all in one box. But yeah, this thing looks really, really cool, guys. I do recommend it to go ahead and put it with your Justice League. If you have your Justice League, go ahead and use this dude. I was planning on getting the old guy, but the first Green Lantern that came out, which is from Arrowverse, even though I didn't like it, I was just gonna go ahead and pick it up and try to squeeze them in with the Justice League. But when McFarlane came out with this one, I was sold on this, and I went over here and picked this up. Page Puncher, Green Arrow. So this dude's dope. Go ahead and pick him up. This is a must-have in your collection as well. And then next up on the list, guys, I want to save Shazam for later because he is a brand new figure. I'm gonna do Hawkman. This is the only Hawkman we have right now in our line, but he looks really, really good. Standing next to the Justice League, you can't even tell that he is like a movie line because he looked just like he could go with the cartoon as well. So I went on here and threw him in here. I did do a review on him, so go watch that with the Black Adam movie figures. So go ahead and give that video a like, and also subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, you guys, this figure right here was a really great figure. Go ahead and add it in your Justice League collection if you haven't already, until we get our original Hawkman, which McFarlane's taking a long time to make, but he did make that one, so that's cool enough. Next one on the list, guys, is my Flash right here. This is the 2-pack. I remember when it came out, this was the only Flash that McFarlane came out with, and I went over here and picked them up. I thought this one was going to be worth a lot of money, and it probably is with the 2-pack with the red Flash. I mean the Flash, whatever it is, the other Flash, Batman Flash. But this one is really, really dope. It's iconic, and I'm glad I have it because this is the first Flash that McFarlane ever came out with. Now, do I have some gripes and complaints? I just wish he would have came with an extra head sculpt or a regular face. So McFarlane did come out with another one, but I didn't get that one. I passed up on it because I already picked up a bunch of different Flashes, and I think I regret now not getting it because I could have added here and then just swap them out in different scenes, and that way I would have had 2 face sculpts, head sculpts. But it is what it is. But this is an awesome figure as well. I love the articulation on it, articulation as well in this figure. He looks great, you guys, and I do recommend this in your Justice League collection. So that's my Flash for my Justice League collection, you guys. So this is dope right here. Go ahead and pick that figure up. Arrgh. All right, guys, next on the list. Kids, if you're watching too, go ahead and take notes. But this is my Wonder Woman right here. This one right here. This is a beautiful figure. I haven't done a review on her, but I'm getting around to it when I do all my Wonder Woman figures at once. But this one is dope right here, you guys. I can't say how much. McFarlane did a really awesome job with this figure. She doesn't have a rope on her, unfortunately. I took that away. And her shield, I didn't want her shield on it with this one. But this is a really, really awesome figure, you guys. Really dope. McFarlane captured Wonder Woman really well in this one. And she looks amazing. She looks she's an upgraded version from the Wonder Woman that we really do need. So for right now, this is my Wonder Woman figure for my Justice League. I do highly recommend this figure. So if you haven't got it, go ahead and get it, you guys. Now I put her on the side right here. Next up, we got my man Green Lantern right here. Green Lantern, John Stewart, been looking for this dude. When he came out, I went over here and picked him up. And then Howard Jordan, when McFarlane bought him out, I went on here and picked him up too. But you can see right here, they both basically the same. But the face sculpt is different. And then he painted the bottom of green, what's his name? Hal Jordan's ab area, that is green, and his is black. And then also the gloves are white, and then John Stewart's are green. But both of these Green Lanterns are a must-have in your collection because this one's from the original Justice League from the cartoon back in the day. You can use that one for him, and that's why I have him as my main Green Lantern. And then this John Stewart, I mean, not John Stewart, but Hal Jordan is from the movie Justice League Dark. So this one looks really, really cool too. I thought this one was really, really cool. And I love the way that McFarlane did the mask on this one. I just thought it was really, really nice. So these two are a must-have in your collection, you guys. And I can't tell you how excited I was to get this dude. He did come in a green a 2-pack. And with that, he came with another Green Lantern, which is the evil Batman Green Lantern. And I had to end up picking up both of those just to get the Hal Jordan. So I might do a free giveaway on that one. We'll see, you guys. But add these two to your collection. These two are dope right here. So add these two and to your Justice League collection. All right, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and move Superman out the way. Dun, 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 dun. This dude is just amazing right here. Iconic. Oh, yeah. Love that. Beautiful. Okay, so the next one I got right here is my man, Aquaman. Now this one would have been the perfect figure for me, you guys, and you probably already know why is not my perfect Aquaman, and I haven't got one yet. And I know someone that I met in the comic book store today at my local comic book store in Rancho, and he does sculpting and he does figure printing, so he might be able to do this head sculpt for me where he could do one without the head, or I might have to use my Flash Gordon's head that I've seen on a lot of other people's YouTube channel. But this dude is a must-have in your collection as well because he has the hair, and this one right here reminds me so much of the cartoon version. It's just the eyes, man, the eyes. They are looking sideways, and I hate for the fact that McFarlane did that, but it is what it is. But I still went on here and picked this dude up. It was a must-have in my collection. I'm a huge fan of Justice League. They are my favorite league between Marvel, DC, and X-Men. It was always be DC first, X-Men second, and then Marvel third. Also, since I do have this one up here, I'm also gonna bring this one up here. This dude is dope too. This is the brand new one, you guys. It came out with the body frame of Cyborg in the box right here, and here it is right here. So I can't wait to get this dude. I mean, I'm gonna buy all four. So from this wave right here is a builder figure wave for Cyborg. Look how big he is compared to this dude right here compared to Aquaman. Look how big Cyborg is going to be. So I'm so excited to see like what they're going to bring out, how big this dude is going to actually be, because this is going to be a almost like a mega figure, you guys. Cause this dude is huge. So when they do bring out that Cyborg, he will be added to my Justice League collection, and I will swap out with the one with Ray Fisher. But for right now, that Ray Fisher is my Cyborg. But look at that, you guys. Look at the difference. That dude is huge. So I'm going to put this to the side for now because I still want to bring it out when I do my other Cyborg comparison. But these two right here are my Justice League characters that I will be using. I'm still debating which one to use. Like, this one has a screamy face, which is dope, where you could have him fighting. And this one is from Flashpoint as well, so you can also use them with your Flashpoint characters as well. So it's up to you what you want to do, but I thought this Aquaman was pretty dope right here. I was living it when I got it yesterday. Just saw it out there, just sitting out there. Target has a bunch of them at each Target right now. That every Target I went to, they just have these and only these and nothing else. So I went on here and picked this up, you guys. It is $24, but it's well worth it. And I'll let you decide which one you want. There has been a total reuse for both figures. They both are the same figure. Only thing that's different is for the fact that he has this thing right here, and this is a little bit different, and then the face sculpts are different. So that's the only thing. And then he has that little Aquaman sign right there. But overall, these two right here make great for your collection. But man, I just wish that I had a better head sculpt for this Aquaman. So I might switch it out, guys, with the Flash Gordon here. I saw a lot of people do that and it looks good from NECA. So we might do that. But here's a look at the new Aquaman. I will be doing a full review on him. If not, this is a full review on him. Actually, he has the same movement. So nothing new, you guys, but this figure is dope right here. And once I get all four, I will bring them back out. And then that's when I will do my full review with this guy. So with that being said, we're down to, this is my Batman right here, you guys. I love this Batman. This is my also a Justice League one that I would like to do for Batman. I'll be using him as well, only because this Batman looks dope. And he's thicker, he's bigger. I like my Batman to be big, and I like his little things out right here. So this one is dope too as well, and I could put this in my Rebirth Superman Justice League. But this one is dope, and look how far McFarlane has come from the original Batman to this one. So I thought this one is dope. If you have this one, it's a must-have in your collection. Go ahead and get it. I think this one's from the Three Jokers. All right, you guys. So with that being said, we got some more coming up. Now, I'm gonna do Cyborg next. Cyborg right here is this is from the movie line. So go ahead and check that review out that I did with the movie line of the Justice League. But man, this dude is such an awesome figure, especially looking like that. He looks dope, and he also looks great with the Justice League. But I do prefer the one that they have for the Builder figure. That one would be my original Justice League Cyborg. And then look how big this one is compared to this one. So this dude is gonna be a giant, you guys. So I'm excited. Come on, McFarlane, hurry up and bring out those other three because I'm excited. Don't take as long as you did with the other one with the other line for a star. I think that was for the starfish thing. But yeah, you guys, this one is dope as well. If you see this guy, go and pick him up. He might be some money now because this was a must-have in everyone collection with the movie line with the DCEU mess of Zenderverse, which is a mess right now. DC is just such a mess right now, and it's just sad because they do so good with their cartoon line or figure line. But also, this is Shazam right here. This is a new figure, you guys. This thing is really, really nice, really, really cool, and really, really dope right here. I thought this was dope, and they just did an awesome job. Now he is brand new, so he's kind of stiff. But other than that, this does look like Zachary Levi to a T. And I can't say how much that I love this figure. This figure is really nice. And I love the cape. He comes with 2 extra hands and lightning effect as well. And then look at the back of it. The back of it looks really, really nice. I do have a little scuff right here. I don't know what that's about, but I don't care. I'm not picky like that. But overall, this figure is nice. And then look at this, guys. Look at that. This figure looks better than The Rock to me. And these two should have been going against each other. The Rock versus Zachary Levi. That should have been the second Shazam movie. But The Rock didn't want nothing to do with Zachary Levi and Shazam. So he ended up destroying the DCEU multiverse for good. Alright, guys, so that's it with him. I will be doing a review on him, so stay tuned to the channel when I do drop that video. Next up, I did throw these two in there only because they look like they belong in there. And these are one of my favorite figures of the year. But yeah, you guys, these two right here are dope figures. This is a must-have, but I see these two everywhere because a lot of people don't know about Booster Gold and Blue Beetle. But those who are older, you know about Booster Gold and Blue Beetle. So these two, I did go ahead and add it with my Justice League collection, you guys. And these two are dope. And I hope one day they do. They're coming out with a Blue Beetle movie, but I hope one day they do come out with a Booster Gold movie. I think that would be dope with the time changing and everything. I think that would be a really dope movie if they do. Now with this Flash, this is an older Flash for me. This would be my older Flash from the Justice Society JSA guys. And then this one is dope right here. It reminds me so much of the old Flash. So I've seen a lot of people do a lot of different things, like painting them different. And I'm thinking about taking off his jacket and just leaving him without the jacket, but he does look dope with the jacket as well. So I don't know yet, but I'm using this Flash as the JSA Flash until I get the other JSA Flash. And then when I do, I just switch them both out. Only thing I didn't like about this figure is for this part right here. I thought McFarlane should have did that a little bit better. That looked kind of whack right there. But overall, this figure looks beautiful, you guys. And I will be doing a review on this figure as well. Not today because we got so much and I only have a little time. So with this, guys, I'll see you. Just stay tuned to the channel. Hit the notification bell when I do drop my review for this figure, because I'm going to do him and Shazam and the new Aquaman. Probably do them all in one video. Get them out the way, because these are my newest figures right here. Also, I did added Batman Beyond in there because this dude had his own cartoon, and he also connected with the Justice League at one point when they went back in time and he met the old Batman, the younger Bruce Wayne. And I thought that was dope. And this is and will always be one of my favorite Batmans of all time from the Batman Beyond. Now unless McFarlane comes out with another one, but as far as it says right now, it stands, this is my favorite Batman Beyond figure of all time so far. And I haven't seen nothing that's more accurate than this one. Only thing I hate is the wings, but he didn't have the wings a lot in the cartoon. So I remember the cartoon came out. It was dope. So I really do love it. And this is a must-have. If you don't have them, go ahead and pick them up, you guys. All right, with that, oh yeah. And by the way, I did throw the backpack on him and took it off the ugliest figure of the year, which went to Robert Pattinson when he was in his jacket. That looked horrible by McFarlane. And I just went on here and put it on him because Terry McGinnis didn't have his backpack. And I just wish McFarlane could come out with a regular Terry McGinnis where we could have him and his suit. Him without a suit and then him with the suit. Or at least come out with a Terry McGinnis without his mask on. So I think that would be dope right there. That's a must-have in your collection, you guys. If you haven't got them, get them. So now we're going to do I'm gonna finish off my Justice League Dark in a minute, but let's go ahead and get the Justice League. Uh, did I say Justice League Dark? This is the Justice League Dark, and the Justice League of Doom is up there. This is the Justice League Dark, and we're gonna start off with Exogen right here, and I hope I saying it. I hope I'm saying his name right. But anyways, this dude is a demon, and then he turns to a man. So there's two of them and one body. And I don't know if it's King Arthur or not, but someone went in as he was fighting, he was about to die, and he was cursed with this estrogen in there, and they both became. I'm sorry, guys. I know that I might be saying another word that has to do with bodybuilding, but bear with me. But this dude is dope overall. Really, really great paint applications. I just wish McFarlane would have had better articulation with this figure. This figure does lack in articulation wise, but guys, this is a must-have in your collection. Now, I was thinking about having someone to redo my cape, and I'll take this one off and put a better cape on there. I think this dude needs a cloth cape, and when he do, I think this figure's gonna even look even better. But man, I forgot I even had him. He was still brand new when I opened him and bought him out right here. But yeah, guys, this is a must-have in your figure as well as the Justice League Dark, and I will be doing a review on him as well when I do the review for him and SWAT Thing. So this is also Dr. Fate right here. This is the first one that McFarlane came out with. Look at the ball joints on that. Horrible figure. I hated this figure. But I had no choice to get it. At first, I liked it. When I saw it, I was like, I got to get this figure. And then when I got it, I had problems, which is one right here. Hated that fact. Look at that. Two right here. And then this one just sealed the deal on why I did not like this Dr. Fate. Even though he did a really good job with the movie line, Dr. Fate, this one right here, it looks good. The texture and everything's cool. It's just that for the fact that it just, like, it had a lot of flaws, you guys. But overall, this is a must-have. If you haven't got him, go ahead and pick him up because he is part of that Justice League Dark. But it's up to you on what you want. And then also, I did do a review on him, so go ahead and check that review out. But this is my man right here, Constantine. Go ahead and pick this dude up, guys. Get him. He's part of the Justice League Dark. And he goes with my man right here, the Green Giant, which you can't even see his head. But anyways, this dude is dope. And I know that he got into it with Swamp Thing because Swamp Thing gets mad at him because this dude got a mouth. But I need to put a cigarette in his mouth. But go ahead and pick this dude up, guys. Add him to your collection. And then right here, we got Swamp Thing real quick. I haven't done a review on him, but I will do a review on him soon. But this dude is dope. I do have the one with the antler as well. And I might show you guys all my big figures. But this one right here was dope when it first came out. It was a must-have for me. I did order this one off of Amazon. And just looking at it now, it just like puts me at awe, like how far McFarlane come from the beginning all the way up to now. And this figure is a must-have in your collection, you guys. This dude is dope. If you haven't got the one with the antlers, I suggest that you get this one. I got this one first. The antlers I found at GameStop almost a year later. So I went over here and got that one because I didn't have them, even though I didn't want to. But because I'm a completist, I just went over here and picked them up. But this figure is dope right here. Must have in your collection, you guys. So with that being said, let me take the pegs off of these because I don't have these on the shelf yet. Unfortunately, I took them off the shelf because I'm redoing everything. Harley Quinn, you don't have her in her. I put her in here because she's part of the Justice League Justice League Dome, and she reminds me. And she's just dope. And this is my cartoon version, so it's really dope, and you can throw her anywhere. I went out here and threw her in here, but man, she is really cool. Check out the video and review that I did on her with Kevin, I forgot his last name. But anyways, he passed away, and I did do a review on him and the legendary Batman when he's standing on top of the building with the lightning effect. I do have that one. I will be keeping it. Probably going to be worth some money later on down the road. Also added on here is Deathstroke. He's part of the Justice League of Doom. I did went out here and add him on here, and this one was dope. And this just came out. I did do a review on it, so go check out the review on him that I did and let me know what you think. But I did add him in with the Justice League of Doom because he's definitely part of that group right there. What do you want? What do you want next? Don't be playing no games. I like that part at the end of Justice League or Batman versus Superman. I forgot which one it was. And he pulled up like that. And that just would have been just so dope to see him and Ben Affleck Batman go at it. So while we at it right here, he meets Lex Luthor, and Lex Luthor tell him, "Do you want to join my team?" You know, the way they have him talk in the new DC movies, cartoon movies. But yeah, this is right here. This is the green suit of Lex Luthor. You guys, you know what's so funny about this figure? This figure was brand new, and I forgot that I even had him. I did have the other version as well with the throne, but I didn't like that version. I loved the throne, but I didn't like the Lex Luthor like that. But I forgot that I had the original one. I was like, man, I forgot all about this guy right here. He was brand new, never open or anything. So this is my first time opening him up and having him on like out. You know, so he's still stiff and everything as well. But man, McFarlane killed it with this figure. I think this figure is a really awesome figure, and I hate the side eyes, but it's okay on this one because it does give Lex Luthor a little bit of character on how he really is and how like much he hates Superman. But in this suit, he does look really, really cool, you guys. And I just sometimes thinking about taking off this head, putting on another head when he's without the suit, and then when he puts on the suit, have him back in this one. So I thought that would be pretty amazing to do that. But we'll see, you guys. But man, awesome figure right here. Love it. I'm just surprised that I never took him out the box. He was brand new with tape on it, you guys. Crazy. But anyways, that's a must-have in your collection. This dude also is a must-have in your collection right here. So now we're down to the rest of the the Justice League of Doom. Next, we're gonna bring out I think I forgot his name, Grodd or whatever his name is. This dude is a must-have in your collection if you don't have him. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the gold one. I couldn't find the gold one. So I found this one, but it was so hard to find him because you never see the Gorilla Grout or whatever his name is. You never see this dude anywhere. Like, it's hard to find him. So when I found him, I went over here and picked him up, but I was never able to find the original color. So this is the silver variant one, which is the collector's edition or whatever it is, the gold label. So I went over here and picked this one up, but this one is dope. He's a must-have in your collection, and also, at least I do have him in my collection. And I can swap them out with my Spawn one as well. So I don't know yet. I'm still going to stick with the original one only because he's Justice League. But also, this is a must-have in collection. And he is limited to articulation, but he is a monkey and just standing there looking good. That's all that really matters. And I need to do a review on this dude. I think this dude is really, really dope. Interesting. I never opened this figure either. This was another figure that I never opened, you guys. I just had it just sitting there all wrapped up and tape, never open. Now this dude right here, you know, I had this dude way in the back, and he's part of the Justice League of Doom as well when he fights against the Justice League. But this dude looks really, really cool as well. Only thing is, he does have a little side eye as well. I'm sorry about this guy. I have it way up here. But he does have a little side eye. But overall, you guys, this is an awesome figure. His articulation is really, really great. And with this figure is dope right here. And Dwayne Johnson, he should have learned from the cartoon that this dude's not a superhero. And if he is, he's barely a superhero. And he does help the Justice League sometimes, but overall, this dude belongs with the Justice League of Doom. And he's not a main superhero like The Rock tried to make him to be. So that's why Dwayne Johnson failed. But we heard that he had bigger plans on trying to take over the whole thing and be the head over DC. But it didn't work. And I'm glad it didn't because he was a horrible actor. If you want your Black Adam, this is how he's supposed to look. Not bald head. Not without pointy ears. But with pointy ears and with some hair. With that hairline. That screams Black Adam. And this is the way that Black Adam should have looked in the movie. If Dwayne Johnson would have done that, his movie probably would have been better received with his literature change. But that movie was so stupid. I ain't gonna lie, you guys. The fighting, like, you have to have a good story. If you don't have a good story, then your movie's just as good as Doom. Because no matter how much action you have, if the storyline is stupid, the movie will flop. And he was a great example of how to make a movie fail, which could have been great, and he turned it into failure only because he didn't do what he was supposed to do, and his ego ruined the movie. But overall, this figure is dope right here. This is a must-have in your collection, guys. So go ahead and pick this dude up. I love this dude. When I first got him, I did throw a cape on him. I took it off because I didn't want him on a cape no more. And this dude does look nice, you guys. And this is a must-have. So go ahead and throw him with your Justice League Doom, you guys. Now, last one for McFarlane. I'm going to save these two for last because I got a lot to go over with these two. And this one right here, I threw Libo in here only because this dude just looks dope. He also was in that box. I forgot that I even had him as well. Got him from my local comic book store. But this dude just looks really, really great right there. And I thought he looks dope with the bike. And yeah, you guys, this dude just looks amazing. McFarlane done a really good job with him. And then when you take him off this bike, which I'm going to keep him on the bike. I took the other Batman off the bike. I had him on there for a while. But this dude has really good articulation for as big as he is. And it could have been better articulation, but it is what it is. But this dude right here is just like sweet, you guys. It's amazing. Awesome figure. I recommend this figure to everyone. Go ahead and pick this dude up. But look at the jacket. Bite me, fanboy. That is dope right there, you guys. That's just looks amazing. McFarlane killed it with this figure. And I'm going to do a review on him later. Because I really do love this figure. I thought this figure was really, really dope. And he just looks amazing, you guys. So, review is coming with this dude. And he does have the Batman cycle. So, I'm going to go ahead and put that Batman cycle here. And I'm also going to do a review on this as well, you guys. This Bat cycle is dope. This was my first vehicle from McFarlane. When I saw it, I was like, my girl picked it up for me while I was at work. She's like, Zoe, look what I got you, babe. And I was like, oh, babe, thanks, you're the best. How much was it? And she's like, oh, no, I got it for you. I was like, all right, cool. So she went on here and got that for me. Thanks, sweetie. When I say my collection, this is me and my girl together because we both go out together and we look sometimes, and sometimes we both go out and hunt for figures together and just to go get figures. So I'm going to go ahead and bring these two down. I did do a review on this one right here, Darkseid, which is the main villain of the DC universe. This dude looks freaking amazing. This is by Storm Collectibles, not McFarlane. So I only put him here because this is my Darkseid for my McFarlane figures. This dude is dope, you guys. And I can't say how much I love this figure. This dude comes with a ton of accessories. And you can see that he towers over everyone. This is a tall figure. Not as tall as the green guy, but this dude is tall, you guys. And this is an awesome figure. And I did do a review on that figure. So go ahead and check that figure out, that video out, and give that video a like as well. We'll be right back. Someone's ringing a doorbell. Alright, guys. So this dude is a must-have in your collection. And this dude's going up on it by the month. And I think he was probably like $105 or just $100 at first. But now this dude's like getting very expensive. When I got him at $115. And I know he's not that now. He's probably $165 or more. Especially if you want to get brand new. I got mine brand new when he first came out. And this is an awesome figure. And go check out the review and give that video a like as well, you guys. This figure is just dope right here. So I'm going to leave him right here because this dude is too expensive to be on the floor with the rest of the figures. This one right here is probably my second best Storm Collectibles ever. And I say second. Darkseid is my third best. He's second. And then the Mortal Kombat Kentaro is my first. But this one right here is just dope right here, guys. And this is the... dang, I cannot get the name of him. Hold up, you guys. I'll be right back. Alright, guys. So this is Ares right here. And I haven't done a review on him yet. But I will do a review on Ares. And you can see he's a little bit taller than Libo. That's right here. But overall, this dude is just... I can't say how dope this figure is. How dope. He comes with 3 different head sculpts. Come with a bunch of hand accessories. Then he also comes with his known axe right here. Which is just an awesome freaking axe right there. That's just amazing. Beautiful. And then he also comes with a cloth cape. Which is just dope. And it has wire. It's wired. So that's even better. On the outside of it, it's just even better. His helmet comes apart. You can take off his helmet, and he has, like I said, 3 different heads. I'm gonna go over the whole thing with this figure right here. This is a must-have. He's still cheap, you guys. He's still only like $80 to $90 with all You're gonna probably be paying 100 after taxes and all that and shipping. But man, this dude is dope right here. And then look at the head sculpt. And I love this figure. I love the red eyes. I love the black skin. And he just looks dope right here. And this is how he should have been made in the Wonder Woman movie. They should have made him like that. I think that would have been so awesome. So freaking awesome. I think that would have been dope right there. But maybe they would have complained because he's black. But I don't care because this figure is dope. And I really like it because he is black. And I'm so excited to actually have a black character, a black articulated figure that's probably one of my best figures of all times. And this dude does fall in that category of one of my best figures of all times, you guys. And with that being said, guys, this is the last guide for the Justice League comic book review, you guys. But yeah, you guys, this is a must-have in your collection, guys. If you haven't seen this guy anywhere, you're not gonna see him in the stores. Go and pick him up online while he's still cheap before he goes up in value. And he might already go up in value, but this is a must-have. This dude is just really, really cool. And I'm going to do an awesome review on this guy when I do. It's just that I have a lot of figures, so it's going to be a while. But this dude's going to be really, really cool right here, you guys. So go ahead and check that out later, you guys. And check out this video, guys. Give this video a like. Also subscribe to the channel, guys, if you haven't already. Hit that like button and subscribe, you guys. Help this channel grow, you guys, so that way I can reach 500 subscribers. And when I do, I will be doing a bunch of giveaways when I reach that 1,000 subscribers. So kids, if you're watching this, subscribe to the channel. Adults, if you're watching this, subscribe to the channel. Ladies, if you're watching this, please subscribe to the channel. I do not discriminate. I do not talk bad about my ladies. I love my ladies. I love my lady female figures. And I think women are very beautiful, very awesome, all size. Doesn't matter. It's just as long as you have a beautiful character. That's all what counts. And you guys, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and close out this video by saying this, you guys. Don't let negative people ruin your day. Even though you might get into it with them, try your best to walk away. And it's hard because it's hard for me to walk away from idiotic people. But you guys, just go ahead and take that lower seat. Sometimes they make it seem like you're the bad guy or whatever. But at the end of the day, they will have the reward as well. Just like you will have your reward, they will have their reward. And do unto others as you will have them do unto you. That's what I live by. That's what I do. I always do unto others as I'll do unto myself. If I don't want no one to talk to me a certain way, I won't talk to them a certain way because I wouldn't like it. And if they do me a certain way, and disrespect me, it gets me like really upset because I don't like being disrespected by anybody because I don't disrespect anybody and neither do I put anyone down. And if I do make a mistake by accident, it's gonna be by accident because I would never do someone the way that I don't want to be treated. So with that being said, guys, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Like and subscribe. Don't let negative people ruin your day. Even if they already have, try to find something that's good that can make that negative day into a positive day. My wife, she makes my day. Every time I see her when I come home, I could be having the worst day because this guy was an idiot and someone that I work with. But, you know, after seeing her, I forgot about it all. Gave my wife a big hug. And, man, she just made me realize, like, what is at work and what ugly people do, let them be ugly. But you just stay in your box. Don't let them ever take you out your box to become ugly like them. So with that being said, guys, I will see you all in the next video. Like and subscribe. Ladies and gentlemen, like and subscribe. Kids, like and subscribe. I'm going to be doing so many giveaways. It's not even funny. And these are not just cheap giveaways, guys. I'm talking about $100, $200 free giveaways that I'm doing from the kindness of my heart because I love to see people smile. And with that being said, guys, shout out to my to the winner. I can't even think of his name right now, but I will hit that back up in the next video because I do have my Marvel Select figures that I'm about to do right now with my brand new Iron Man, Satirian Iron Man. and red is silver from Diamond Select. You guys, I got that coming up. Also gonna announce the winner on that video right there. And also from Marvel Legends, you guys. We got a lot coming up. So I'll see you all in the next video, guys. Have a great day.